Okay, welcome to recap week one. Week one is in the books, gentlemen. Half of us are 0-1, the other half is 1-0. I'm going to kick it right off here with mixing it up against Poo Poo on my chest. I know Ron Miller's been waiting for me to say that name. Poo Poo did exactly that on my chest. 133.3, 114.7. Man, my 1 and 2 picks, Eckler and Mixon, very disappointing. I think I got 15 points out of the combo. Kyler Murray, 20.9. Really underperformers down the line for me, but Poo Poo on my chest, his number one pick. Let's see, Kamara, 23.7, hell of a number one pick. And his number two pick, 41.6. And I know he's waiting for that after action to be wide receiver. But it's all in all a victory for Poo Poo on my chest, 133.3 to 114.7. I'm going to be facing the Bird's Nest in week 2, and Poo Poo on my chest is facing G5, Big Dick Players. All right, moving on. The Bird's Nest versus Kill Me This, Kill Me That. New team name. Bird's Nest, 108.5 to Kill Me This, 96.28. Bird's Nest, Carson Wentz, 17 points. Chubb, another, listen, I'm going to tell you, some of these first rounders were real duds. 5.6 out of Chubb. I got him in another league. I went 0-3, by the way. I got 3 leagues, couldn't win one. Godwin was 13.9, but Calvin Ridley, 33.9 points. I mean, wide receivers, I think with this full point PPR, it's really going to make a difference. Kill me this, kill me that. Let's see, Russell Wilson, almost 40 points. But Cam Akers, Zach Moss, Michael Thomas, another first-round pick, 4.7 points in a full PPR. So that's going to be 0-1 for Kill Me This. They are going to be facing Subcheck Security in week 2. Bird's Nest is facing me, mixing it up in week 2. All right, moving on. Subcheck Security versus the Bethlehem Bruisers. Chad, new to the league, comes in with a victory. Not only a victory, 149.66, I believe, is the high score for the week. So that's $50 to you, Chad. 149.66 to Subcheck Security's 99.5. Let's see. We'll start with the winning team here. Tom Brady. I don't care where this guy is. He's going to score points. 24.6. Dalvin Cook, 21.8. Thielen, 31 points. Again, wide receivers. My God. I think his only underperformer was in his G-Men last night with Evan Ingram. Sunday night. Last night. 2.9 points. Rob, Mahomes, I got him in another league too, but hey, 26 points. Nothing to be ashamed of. But it was guys like Kenyon Johnson, Rob Gronkowski, 49ers D. I mean, those all single digits, not going to do it. You go to 0-1, and you are going to face Kill Me This, Kill Me That. Bethlehem Bruisers, Chad, first victory you're going to be facing in week 2, according to my sources. But $50 high score. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Ooh, this was a nail-biter. Came down to last night's game. G5, Big Dick Players versus Belichick's Hoodies. Belichick's Hoodies takes it. 3 points, not even 3 points. 112.1 to 109.7. Let's start with the losing team. Coach Jason, Dak Prescott, 19 points. Barkley, hey, 12 points, but in a full PPR, I think half of them were just catches. Chris Carson, 15.3. Hayden Hurst, 6.8, tight end. Ugh. James Conner, though. Let's see, 3.7 points. 3.7. Let's see. Let's go to the winning team. Belichick's Hoodies. Phillip Rivers, 16.8. It was basically a balanced attack here. Derrick Henry, 16 points. Aaron Jones, 17. Amari Cooper, 18. Nobody stands out, but hey, balanced attack gets you the victory. So Belichick's Hoodies goes to 1-0. They are going to be facing in week 2 Coltrane. G5 Big Dick Players. Poo Poo on my chest. It's going to be a fun Sunday here. All right, moving on to according to my sources versus Pottstown Rap Bastards. High scoring affair here, almost a high score. Pottstown Rap Bastards, 143 flat to, according to my sources, 128.2. Pottstown gets the victory. Matt Ryan, 27.9. Hey, CEH, this guy seems like he's the real deal. I'm scared now with Mahomes. It's going to be a ground and pound there in KC. 19.8. David Johnson, 19.9. Double digits basically across the board. Very high score, 143. Moving on to Gavin, Coach Gavin. Let's see, Lamar, 33 points. He's the real deal. We all know it. McCaffrey, your number one round one draft pick, 28.4. Singletary, 10.3. Tyler Lockett, 14.6. Double digits. Hey, 128. You would have beat half the people in the league, but you were facing Pottstown Rat Bastards. So, according to my sources, you go to 0-1. You're facing the Bethlehem Bruisers. Pottstown Rat Bastards, 1-0. You are going to be facing PB&J, which we're going to finalize PB&J versus Coltrane here on the recap. And this one was a high-score affair. Returning champs, PB&J, 143 points, but Coltrane, 146.9, almost the high score of the week. We'll start with the winning team here. Coach Danny, Matt Stafford, 18 points. Josh Jacobs, 18 points. Fournette, 7 points. I mean, again, the running backs this week were just duds. DeAndre Hopkins, new team, 29.1 points. I'm reading projections versus points, so excuse me if I made some mistakes. Juju, 24.9. Solid game. 146 points, almost 147, almost a high score, but didn't do it. And PB&J, 143 with a loss. That's going to hurt. Deshaun Watson, 22.8. Zeke, first rounder, 27.7. Todd Gurley, 13.7. Brandon Cooks was your big disappointment at 4 points. Eagles D, 5 points. Hey, any one of those two could have changed the outcome of this game. It was only, 3-point difference? So Coltrane, 1-0. You're facing Belichick's Hoodies in week 2. And PB&J, you're going to be facing Pottstown Rat Bastards. All right, listen, week 1 is in the books. I'll tell you, these recaps they're much more fun to do when I'm coming off a victory, and I couldn't do it in week 1. I'm going to look to rebound here in week 2. Waiver wires tonight. I know that a lot of guys got hurt. That's where the waiver pickups are so important. I know my guy Marlon Mack's out for the year. So waivers tonight. Don't even ask me about waiver orders. Go on to ESPN. They'll show you the waiver orders, and it happens like at 4:30 in the morning. Can't explain it. All right, so we got the after-action ball last week. So the machine's going to be working twice. If it's a combo, I'm not going to be able to do the math. Hell, even if it's a position player, I don't know right off the bat who might be the winner here. Certainly you will. So I'm going to fire this puppy up. Let's see what we got for week 1. It is a combo. Quarterback and kicker. I am not going to do the math. You guys can do the math and figure out who's quarterback and kicker got the most points. Starting, by the way. We do have a bench position. All right, and the other thing that the Draft Master is going to make a little easier is we can't repeat a ball. So this is technically last week's ball. So AA is going to stay out, and so is QB versus kicker. Then I'll enter them back in for next week. So this way we don't get AA, which is the after action, and it won't be quarterback kicker. So this will be for week 2. Position player, and it won't be AA because the ball's out. Let's see what we got. Get back in there. Oh, another combo. Oh, these combos. Hopefully they were a good idea. Tight end and kicker. So the total points out of your tight end and your kicker, starting, of course, will be the high score for week 2. All right, so that's the recap, week 1. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube tonight, hopefully get it out to you. If not, later tonight, first thing in the morning. I know you guys are bated breath for this thing. Listen, I hope everybody's having fun. I hope the Draft Master 5000 is going to add a little twist to this year as opposed to the wheel. I will get this done tonight, get it out to you tomorrow. Good luck, everybody, in week 2. We'll see you next week.